be starting off, and Arslan Ash has locked in that Kunimitsu. He did mention that Pakistan doesn't really have any Kunimitsu players. Maybe Numan can prove him wrong.
And you're talking about stage transition too. Let's see how quickly we can proceed to the next phase of the stage. You got to remember, with walls, he's going to get the Gatling gun combination ender at some of these walls. Like you said, big damage ender on his combo sequences. Arslan might be cooler on the big open stage phase of this stage, though, just be able to run around speed.
Yeah, I mean, that traditionally is one of Arslan Ash's strengths, is the ability to move into open stage, right?
The open stages, yeah.
Especially with this character. He has a long history with just terrorizing people with this character. Let's see what he does and how he's going to get into it.
And that might come into play there. Lionheart stance going to launch him for that activation there. Got the wall, like we were saying. It gonna step in, dirty boxing, goes with the mid and the jab string after, counter hit timing. That's what the CH stands for, not really, but in my mind it does. Yeah, down 4-1.
Oh, with a big launch, and that is proof of a specialist there. Getting ready with that launch there from crouch down forward 2, pushing towards the wall here. Dirty, not this time. Going the other way here, has to watch. Damn, he went for the set 3.
No hesitation on the interrupt attempt either for Numan. Got his heat activation, duck on the high. Crouch jab to steal the turn back, and Arslan is just in this compact range trying his best to run mix. Numan not letting him have it though.
Brother.
Down 4-1 after to be able to clip him mid.
I think that's always going to be a challenge for the way that Arslan Ash plays too. I think he needs to get into the lead. He needs to get into the lead early. Numan is just so vicious when it comes to being by the wall. It's only a matter of time before he lays hands on you. Okay, last hit, counter hit. Delay. Whoa, not fast enough.
Good punish though. Billy Club gonna walk his way to the right side. Arslan trying his best to play compact here.
Nice counter hit confirmed there from Arslan. Gets the follow-up as well. Looking really strong in this round. Finally takes it around and takes it back.
And that's the kind of win con that he's looking for, right? Being able to get in the set slide position, keep it up close, run that full crouch mix. Of course, the full crouch low leads into +5 on hit. Or just land a fat uppercut like that, be able to convert from here.
Yeah, great call out on the timing too, to hit that down 4-2 and the follow-up.
Using your floor blast here. Again, sliding, but Numan has had pretty good defensive answers to it. Set slide might not be the go-to option for Arslan. Look for him to kind of change that up as the set goes on.
Yeah, and for both of these characters, they don't do a lot of damage in the open. However, again, once you get them to the wall and you add in their pokes, pokes is actually where the meat is. You get that pure damage. You hurt them.
Pure damage, it's not recoverable. You're not going to give them opportunities to be able to get a lot of health back from that heat activation. You see Arslan also kind of changing up his set stance option there, going with set 2. Running through pressure, counter hit grab, break it.
See what he does here. Time's a wasting.
Got into the range, Numan.
Looking to close it out. He caught him ducking. Is that going to be enough here? Oh man, it is. Baby, he's going to cash that in. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but he might run away right after this.
He's a gambler for sure, Mark. And Numan at the very end, he went into range of the full crouch low there, put himself in that position, was just in a hurry to close it out.
Caught him looking there, hit him with the mid-launch, the follow-up here, final round, game number 1. And you know, a lot of people have been talking earlier, the one thing that has evaded Arslan Ash here is a big win here at EWC. Definitely wants to. He wants to do it for Twisted Minds.
Heat Smash Jr. running into Kunai. All these heat attacks from Arslan Ash, able to put it. Again, once we transition in the open stage phase of this stage, look at what the results were. Arslan Ash.
Yeah, that's his comfort zone. He wants to be in the open. He wants to control the space. Numan, I don't think we're going to see a change from him, man. He is going to go Steve, unless he gets really beat down. We might see something new, right? But tried and true, he is that specialist. He is that dude. He is here to box. You feeling, if you're Arslan Ash, you got to be feeling good about going into this now with walls in play, a much smaller stage.
That's a good call here from Numan early on, using armor. Break on the glass, though. Numan a little bit more passive and a little bit more wait and see, and he's had a good return out of it so far. First activation here, counter hit timing on Arslan's side.
Great pokes here. The way he's trying to open him up here, good hesitation, no jab interrupt there from Arslan.
Yeah, but the jab strings too.
Ooh, he's trying to punish it that way, ducking in.
Counter hit grab this time. Gonna put him on in rage.
He's had quite some success there on the grab so far.
Full crouch low, this time goes high.
No way, did he press?
No press.
Here we go, he should be able to close out here. Numan with the quick combo here, taking that round. See what he got
Quiet
here.
confidence on both sides here. Outfox, and just like that, you're gonna get launched. Tornado, push on the wall. Work these knots out your back. Gatling gun.
To the rocket launcher, the guard break, the guaranteed follow-up there with the 2-2. Oh, he caught him again.
He's going to a lot of homing options too, trying his best to seal Arslan's step close to the wall like that. Post-activation, keep it carrying, and the whip punish. Sonic.
I love the way he just weaved in all those hits, able to make it work. 3 right reads here, able to close it out.
That's the win con for Numan. That's the kind of round you want, right? You're able to use spacing, find a bad launch, get the wall, milk the return, then go for one more sequence for the win.
Yeah, a true boxer. Oh my God, big lights out there with the counter hit back one.
And that's the first one we've seen of the set, Mark. Trademark Steve tool.
Almost had the wall there too. Nice punish there from Arslan Ash on the whip.
Now you're seeing a little bit more variation in Numan's string pressure as well.
What a sidestep! That was
Sonic
crazy. Point blank, that was such a micro sidestep as well.
Get the cyclone punch. Arslan swinging with while standing buttons, but baby, Numan delays on some of these attacks, comes up with the round and the game. Once we're in a closer quarter stage like that, where Numan is able to more consistently get wall as a reward for his hits and his reads, you can see the effect that has on the play. I mean, even in the previous stage, right? When it was close quarters like that, he had good success there. But these, again, stage selection, like you were saying, in the role that that's going to play in this set, going into this stage, multiple floor breaks. Close quarters at the start as well. Uppercut to open things up here from Arslan Ash.
Yeah, he's definitely going to get the wall here. Big
Not
damage
safe,
here.
but she gets the benefit of that range, Mark. Back 1+2. Grab, no break. Look for the shovel punch, not going to get it. Numan pressing with mids. Delay mid-strings.
I'm able to catch him here. Heat activation. What kind of makes him subrogation from Arslan? Opening him up with those lows.
Yeah, low in the full crouch low. Ooh, jab interrupt, no fear.
Yeah, that's scary too against the Albatross there, especially if you're that heat engager.
Counter hit tornado.
What?
No play off the floor, just gonna go into empty back turn, radiata spin. Punishment on the Sonic.
And again with another grab, this time getting the counter grab follow-up. Let's see what he does here.
Step and activate. No, raw dog ingots.
All right, Arslan Ash with a very strong 2 rounds here in game number 3. Again, this time getting the duck, you gotta hold down.
Back turn feint and then kunai throw. Don't even think about it, player. Full crouch, radiata spin at the wall. Swinging with that 2. Shades of Tekken 7.
Oh,
full crouch low.
He is working that crouch low, this time getting punished for it. But dude, just the persistence from Arslan Ash, knowing that he can use that move when he wants.
Oh, the 1-2-4 at the wall. Got the tornado. Decent return for that sequence. Sonic Bang to get some health back here. Give himself a shot. Clinch. Get out of there. Oh, on the duck and the instant return from Arslan Ash. One chance to seal it. Gets the low right under the... Man, that high. Just scooped under him at the wall. Arslan Ash able to steal that round with speed.
Yeah, that was good. He really started playing with much more confidence with that Kunimitsu play. The way that he was employing a lot of the moves, especially the lows, to really open up his opponent. I kind of changed my mind about how he was approaching here. Arslan was like, I forgot, my character's nice and I'm nice too.
This is the struggle with it too. It's like you got to get through the Kuni to even get the Nina.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, it's like when you consider the 2-character shell at play. Cyclone punch to open things up for Numan here. He's gonna mix that up with Wildman combo, sprinkling in some lows. A little bit more of a mix might help him out here. Be able to interrupt some of these advances from Arslan. Armor through all of that. Forbidden Nimpo, hidden art, activate. Step to the left. Whip punish on Arslan's side. Nice, good use of weave there for Numan too to be able to find an opening.
All right,
jab touches, 4-4-2. We're gonna touch him back for it.
He has to be careful. His back is toward the wall here, looking to sidestep a little bit to the right here, trying to find openings. Good block, gets the punish. Oh, Budades.
Yes. Tornado at the wall. Not quite enough to finish, but the down 4-1 Counter hit timing.
Yeah, and the way that Arslan kind of masked that in his movement as well. Very, very deceptive. Able to catch him on the back foot.
You see Arslan too, he hasn't even really started layering that set stance approach yet. It's mostly just been set slide, set twin crescent slash, and he started mixing a little bit of set 2.
Yeah, I think the set 2, once he starts getting a right read, getting the big counter hit on there, that's where he could really lay its mark. But again, very, very reliant on just kind of checking. I don't think he wants to mess with the counter hit possibilities. You got to remember, Steve has insane weaves left and right as well. Oh man, he's trying to catch him.
There we go, the counter hit haymaker, that back one. This is going to result in wall. No more research to work with, but the mid string after, going to be able to make contact and get the round.
All right, Numan on the scoreboard in terms of rounds. Let's see if he's able to continue, gets the full 1-2-1-2 string.
Fish with the back 1+2. Set 2 again. Punch parry.
That was sick. He knew he was going to go for it. Nice punish. Posagi no Mai.
Yeah. Full crouch low, Radiata spin. Now, how's he going to start layering that interaction, especially on hit? When the full crouch low hits like that, he's +5. He's been going to Radiata spin pretty often. Imagine he's going to start trying to mix that up.
Oh, nice step. Follow up here. Could have had the heat dash cancel. If that hit, he decided not to go for it. Good check here from Arslan. What a block there again from Numan.
Standing 1-2. Sonic Bang with the dash behind it. Got the jab touch. Oh, counter hit. Not good. Radiata spin makes contact. Body blow. Full crouch low. Delay it.
Oh, he had the counter. The follow-up here. Puts the brakes on into the mid. And Numan, these guys are playing so close. In your face action. Guaranteed 2-hit piece. Caught him looking.
Armor able to break up the pressure for Arslan. Cyclone punch again from Numan. He's been going to Cyclone punch again. Range 2 option. Push towards the wall here.
Caught him. Guaranteed follow-up here. Takes to the sky. Big combo damage coming up. Into the Masaji.
Oh, that's...
Oh, it missed. He dropped out.
Super unfortunate. Katon dive kick. But the Billy Club able to finish it off. 2-2. Numan.
Yo, if you're Arslan here, are you still sticking to Kunimitsu, though?
Yeah, my question is like, when do you... At what score are you willing to switch? Are you willing to just play the first to 2? If you go down like 3-2, do you trust needing to get 3 games or 2 in this set?
Yeah, I mean that's a tough call out too. When are you doing it?
When do you make the switch?
Yeah.
That's like this whole week.
Or do you even need to?
True. I mean, it's 2-2. You know, I think it would have to get like really, really dire for him to even feel like desperate to make that.
Yeah.
But even so, at this point, Kunimitsu's taken 2 games in this set. I would think she's kind of done her job. If you're running character shells like this, if they're able to squeeze out 2 games like that, even get it to a first to 3 scenario like what we're looking at now, you can kind of look at that character and think they've done their job, especially if she's able to get 1 more game.
Yeah, I mean, again, we still got a lot of games to play, potentially. We're about to find out. We are in the arena stage, a big, patient whip punish there from Arslan Ash.
Yeah, just stood there, watched him just whiff. Fat uppercut, gonna get the wall. The big thing is, can Arslan be able to hold wall positioning and keep himself off of it? He cannot give Numan the wall. We saw what happened when he got to these close quarter stages earlier and was able to get consistent wall control. Lot stronger return, lot stronger pressure after.
Oh man, the art of the interrupt here, the back turn options. I think that's one reason why Arslan wants to be able to pick this Kunimitsu, is the ability to land a low and put him into a vortex.
And that's the change too. You saw so far, earlier in the set, so far, back turn option, especially out of that full crouch low, he's been going into the Radiata spin quite often. Numan's been holding back, so then he starts to go to the throw option. Then he starts to feint out the back turn, start to go with the delay mid, maybe another delay low. Start to mix him from there and start to layer the offense.
However, though, you don't want to give Numan too much time to adjust here. He is one of those guys, like, if he has a right read and he has the feel, he'll sidestep Shoryuken if he needs to.
That's the thing. You don't want to give him too much time to adjust. You don't want to give him too many frames to land a counter hit and be able to reach you.
Yeah.
So you got to play that game back and forth.
Yeah.
But Arslan's defense, bro, look at the backdashes and fuzzy ducks.
So he went for the big sidestep, low the follow-up, and look at that, Arslan Ash already taking those rounds that he needs. 1 more round to go up, 3-2.
It's tough too because he's going with some of these options that have non-jailing high strings, and then again passive homing options that sometimes are high. And Arslan's defense is so good at being able to backdash and nullify those, but not at this wall like this. Numan getting consistent return here. Ooh, the slashes.
Yeah, he had the follow-up slash there, had the wall pressure, but now Numan finally getting out of there. Big counter, guaranteed follow-up.
Right in Numan's favor, though. Kip up, tag him for it.
Oh, he caught him with the D counter and guaranteed hit.
Going with the high string that time. Full crouch low again. This time into grab. Caught him like a deer in headlights, Mark. Arslan Ash. Now Kuni's done her job, for sure.
She has definitely put in the work here. He's sitting in a good spot. 3-2. Now things are going to count even more. How do you approach this? Is it time to throw out the counterplay? Is it time to build the readjustment now?
For Numan, gonna effectively triple down here, still on the Steve. Like you said, we don't anticipate a switch. He could if he wants to.
Yeah, the one thing that I will say from Numan that he doesn't have the comfort of going in up close, building up the mix-ups. We haven't seen too much of the guard break since earlier, and also he never got into a chance where he's able to launch, go for a mix-up, and do some dirty boxing. He is not getting those launches.
It's like when we've watched him play so many of the sets up until this point at this event, he has a quiet confidence about him when he's able to get compact like that, especially using different stances, right? We've seen him go to peekaboo options, a lot of left weave, right weave, being able to apply pressure like that and watch for opponent patterns in that range. He does not have that same level of consistent confidence in this matchup at all. You can see it.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is him just kind of watching and trying to react to what Arslan is doing. And sometimes that's not what you want to do. You might want to take control. Oh, Muda Des.
And it's like Arslan's picking up on that, and he's just like, man, to hell with it. I'm just go with an option.
Yep.
You're gonna leave me just chilling here ducking? Cool, I'm gonna go with a full crouch option.
He's on that shuffle playlist right now. Right now, Numan, though, has a big chance. He has a big launch to, oh my God, an unfortunate situation where he just lets up on his opponent.
And Arslan's just doing a great job of mixing up the approach and giving him so many different looks. Jab strings, swinging with that, just a stand 2 string. Full crouch options, set stance. Far-reaching burst here, trying to go left. Oh man, the throws have been getting him out of dodge too. Ducks right under.
That was crazy.
That's so sick, man. Twin crescent slash, sidestep right, finds the tag on it. And look at that, just flash ducking in his face, taunting him almost.
And that's really the first time Arslan used that down back 3 series as well. He has so many tools that he hasn't been utilizing yet in the matchup now. Kunai approach. Tries to light him up.
Punish on the kunai. Armor has hit its mark a good bit this set as well.
All right, gets a follow-up there on the beatdown punch.
Set 2, no touch.
Oh, he had a chance there to get him punished, but out of range.
Banging on armor. HP is a resource. I like that. Now he's starting to layer the set stance just to get into position, full crouch, run the mix.
Here we go. Big opportunity for Numan. He has to put a stop to the bleeding here round-wise.
Step and activate. Arslan, jab to interrupt. Heat smash, Junior. Bruh, she's got it all. Arslan Ash advantage on this set, 4-2.
Now Numan has to really lock in because he cannot lose any more games. It will be the end of his tournament run here. This is where it gets saucy. That's why I love EWC. Not only is there a lot on the line for these players in terms of monetary value for the event, but sometimes they just go nuts. They go nuts because they have to. They have to put it all out there. No way. Come on. Numan, he's on the character select screen. He's thinking.
I don't think he's going to switch. I think he's just taking the time to think about it. Let it breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
We see so, especially you got to think. You're running long sets like this. It's okay to just chill sometimes. Take some time at the character select screen, especially with the way that last game went. Oh, baby, my favorite stage. Let's go.
Oh,
on
man.
This one.
Waka. Pack pixels.
Pac-Man fever. Just let's go. So how is Steve going to be able to materialize some kind of advantage from this? Jab strings. He's got to be able to just apply pressure a little bit more. Again, Numan's ability to just watch and see a little bit how opponents are blocking and how they're reacting to some of these Steve strings and giving them cues. A lot of trial and error. It's just Arslan's not giving him a lot of opportunities to. This could start something. We get the floor break off of the throw. He's got to be able to push towards the wall here. Lionheart going to step and activate. Now wall pressure time. Body blow going mid, trying to lock the step down. Back dash comes with a 1-1. And this is how it starts, Mark. Full crouch. Numan got out of dodge there, got away with murder. then just mashing into the string after. Arslan Ash.
Damn, he caught him with his downpour
consistency
too.
with downpour 2 to open up rounds, open up games especially. I don't think he's had a blocked one yet.
I mean, his success rate is really damn high. Oh, and he's gonna get the splat.
Rough. That's dirty.
This is a nasty situation to be in. He goes for the back turn grab. This time, Numan able to evade, and a Sonic Fang. This might be what he needs.
Hail Mary Sonic Fang to get the health back. Anytime you find yourself at advantage, though, Arslan is in heat, ready to let the smash rip, runs the low to put himself on set point. Arslan Ash.
Super dominant here. Arslan Ash wanting to take this title, but he has a few more steps along the way. Numan needs to fight to not be one of those steps.
Whether it's full crouch, whether it's the while standing, he's been able to find these engagers and these mix-up opportunities so often. Great duck there. That time back turn, gonna feint, go throw. Still has some heat gauge to work with, but Numan coming on strong here. Clinch, break it.
Gotta watch out here.
Smash, crouch jab, while standing.
Oh, he finished it. What's the follow-up? Guard break?
Got your guard break. Get your push here, Numan. Get your wall.
He has range too. Oh, he floated him. He's not gonna do a lot of damage because he was aerial state. He's gonna go for the range art here, reset the situation. He's not gonna kill. He's gonna have the life lead, but he has to be very careful how he approaches here. Arslan Ash does have range. He can touch him once and it'll be all over.
Low guard block, back turn, dip on out of there. The jab,
the check. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. He hit him with a low dive kick into the follow-up uppercut, and Arslan